Shalom, homies. Welcome to another exciting episode of Stacking Triggers. It's a podcast for casual spikes like you, me, and Bill. It's time for the ban announcement. Bill, you excited? I know you're looking at it already. I haven't looked at it at all. So let's. Bill doesn't like it. Let's look. Yep, this one. Thank you.
It's dumb.
Just.
It's dumb.
Oh, that's.
Oh, it's dumb.
That's not good. Wow. Oh my God, Popper. Popper, what the fuck?
That's what my face was mostly about. Was
Popper, what the fuck?
Popper.
All right,
Look at
so
all these Popper bands.
5 Popper bands. Holy shit! All right, let's talk about the format we care about. Honorable Breaches banned.
Big shocker.
Yeah. So let's be real. This was, like I said on the episode, this is the free square. That was the free square. We knew this was the card to get banned.
Yep. And that's it. That's all they did.
Where's everything else? There's lines of text missing here.
Yeah.
You feel me, dog?
Eldrazi stonks going up.
Eldrazi is. We got Eldrazi Summer, Legacy Sowing Mycospawn, and Troll of Khazad-dûn.
I
know
Troll of Khazad-dûn.
That's interesting.
Yeah, Troll of Khazad-dûn's cool because, like, what would happen in the Reanimator decks a lot of the time, they would just cycle Troll and turn to get a Troll out. Like super duper easy.
Yeah. Or you could also go Dark Rit, cycle Troll.
Right. Oh yeah, that too.
Troll. Or Exhume Troll, I guess. I don't know.
Or Exhume, which is silly.
Which is a Popper card, but you know, it's that kind of level of thing that you could do.
Yeah.
Popper we're not going to talk about, but that's insane. 5 cards for Popper. Basking Mood Scale, getting rid of that combo's interesting. Cold Oath of Rebirth.
I'm surprised it's Rebirth and not the other one.
What other one?
Gleeful Demolition?
Gleeful Demolition is not Popper legal.
Oh, I thought it was.
No.
Maybe.
No. And then Deadly Dispute. That card's been broken for a long time, so.
Yeah. But High Tide, what?
High Tide coming back to Wild. Until end of turn, whenever a player taps an island for mana, that player adds an additional blue. That's crazy.
I haven't seen a High Tide deck in Popper, but I don't like.
I think it's been banned for a very, very, very long time. So now they're bringing it back.
It's unbanned. My bad.
Prophetic Prism also unbanned, which is a choice. Because remember, this card was banned because of the Tron decks.
Oh right,
and their over prevalence. So possibly asking Tron to come back into the format. All right, but let's talk about. We don't care about Standard, although what's interesting is the Arena Championship was over the weekend, which is Explorer.
Yeah.
I think it was Explorer. And Mono Red won, and Mono Red was 6 of the 8 decks in Explorer. 6 of the 8 decks in top 8, and Red had a color among all 8 decks. It was 1 Izzet Phoenix, 6 Mono Red decks, and then a Teamer deck. A Teamer Analyst.
That's insane.
So yeah, Red very powerful in Explorer right now, and I'm kind of shocked also that we're not dealing with Standard here to a degree with Mono Red.
I think rotation's coming soon, right?
Yes, I don't know, but I don't know what rotates out, so I don't really care. Pioneer, similar thing. Hey, we're talking about Explorer, and 6 decks of 6 of the same deck being here. Yeah, being in the top 8 of your most recent thing. Maybe that's too close for them to have to make changes. Maybe. Talk about our thing. Underworld Breaches banned. We've seen blah 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 blah.
Yeah.
Faithless Looting, breathing new life into proactive. No, it's not. Mox Opal teaming with Underworld Breach, creating explosive and resilient combo is something we're not happy with. Sure. With the amount of pressure that Underworld Breach has put on the format, we expect the format to change a good bit with its departure, especially sideboards. Previously saw players committing well over half their sideboard to try to suppress the combo. Or if you're Aether Vial Black-White, all 15 cards, Previously, we saw, but now we're optimistic the format can open up a bit and allow for a wider range of strategies to exist. Looking past Teamwork Grinding Breach modern looks pretty good. Sure. A bunch of different decks are showing up with a Warzone Blink, Ketchermos, Marani Mako in Hollow One, stock up showing in blue decks. Card's not good.
Yeah, but like Ketchermos and Hollow One, like Hollow One was on the way already from the Faithless Ludion ban, and then Mako just kind of pushed it over like to where it needed to be. But like they can't say like with the like Ketchermos was doing great because of the last set of bans or whatever.
We're planning on keeping an eye on decks that were strong enough to hang despite Teamwork Grinding Breach's prevalence. Boros Energy and Dimir Oculus. What the fuck's wrong with Dimir Oculus? What do you mean? The fuck's wrong with this deck? 3.5% in like all the RCs. Are we fucking joking? It loses to energy. Hey, Ketchermos decks can now devote more slots to it. Are you fucking kidding me? What about this deck as a problem? As well as Eldrazi variants. Should have been keeping track on this before. Amulet Titan and the Orzhov Blink deck. We're watching red-white energy variants the closest to see if reasonable counterplay emerges in the upcoming regional championship qualifier season, and we're excited to see what players cook up. Hey, you know what's really good counterplay to red-white? Eldrazi. You know what's going to be potentially tier 0?
Eldrazi. You know what Bill just invested in before the bans?
Eldrazi. You know what I invested in before the bans?
Nothing. Deathrite Shaman. Because you thought it was coming up banned.
Deathrite Shaman.
Funny.
Of course, these were $4. So, like, you know, at $4 a piece, that's worth speculation.
I suppose so.
I mean, also calling it Dimir Oculus when like people are running shit that hits
it's off.
Specifically Ketchermos, which is mostly like Dismember, Solitude. We're back to running Murktide. Please keep up. Although it's going to be interesting whether the Reanimator Oculus versions come back because of Boros Energy, because that had a better matchup into Boros Energy.
Interesting, yeah.
But Bill,
Eldrazi Summer, baby.
What the fuck is this? This is so bad. I expected nothing, and I come away disappointed.
Yeah, which variant should I do? Should I do the Tron version or the red-green version?
Fuck Tron. Who cares? Tron, like, the problem with Tron is that a lot of times, if you don't find your Tron piece, you're just kind of like floundering. But if you play a regular Eldrazi variant with, you know, some number of Ugin, I don't know how much, but like some number of Ugin,
the new
you
one,
can still play the game even if you don't find, you know, your Tron lands. Like you go like you go like Michael spawn on 2, fucking
exile their land.
That one has to search up a land, so you get another land. You play Ancient Stirrings. You find your Ugin. You go Ugin's Lab. You go.
I think it's Rumble over Stirrings.
Okay, but like, you know what I mean. Like you just find like your shit, and it's fine.
Yeah.
So I think it's like the red-green version is probably the
I'll
best
have to look
currently.
I like the idea of glaring, like, I don't know, like the glaring flesh rakers. Like, I don't know if those are part of the red-green boards yet, but just being able, like whenever you just make a thing, it just deals damage is really good. Right, whenever you make an Eldrazi, it just pings them.
Yeah, I mean that was the Brood Scale variant. They played Brood Scale and Flesh Raker, and you would just infinitely sack loop with Flesh Raker plus Brood Scale.
Yeah, but that's like a multi-card.
Yeah, it's like a 3-card combo.
But yeah. But yeah, I don't know. I'm gonna play the Tron one at locals because I don't have any of the other ones, the other pieces.
I'm so mad. This is so bad.
I,
This is
you know what's hilarious?
actively bad.
Like my store started Modern again last week, and nobody brought Breach.
Well, yeah. Why? Perhaps
Everybody
it's banned.
knew.
Yeah,
Everybody knew. It's funny.
yeah. I can't believe we're not taking pro. Like, looking back on it now,
Yeah.
Grief was actually a proactive ban for the Ketramos, because if Ketramos comes out and Grief is there, Jesus fucking Christ, Jesus fucking Christ,
That'd be fantastic.
or even Overlord. Overlord, pick back up your Grief. Thought sees you again for free.
Oh, but this time I have Ephemerate mana.
Now I have Ephemerate. Well, that sucks. Boy, that's tough for you. Also, I have Ketramos. Cool. Who cares? You know,
I win.
Like, where's that? Like, what? Why aren't we looking at Ugin and going, boy, this is a card we are short printing right now? I don't get it.
I checked the other day. Pre-order for the new Ugin, $86.
It's likely that will come down, but I'm not. I don't think like a lot.
I think it's gonna be like a $50 card.
I wouldn't be shocked about that.
Yeah, like that's gonna be because that's free real estate.
Man, I can cut another card that doesn't do anything in any matchup. Cool. I'll just get like Devourer like 5 and 6, maybe even like 7 and 8. I don't know.
Let's see. Yeah, $83 right now pre-sale. 79 is the lowest. Yeah.
Dumb.
What's that? That 0 mana Mox Opal? Oh, let me exile your Graveyard Hate.
Yeah. I don't know. This sucks. This ban list sucks.
I love it.
It sucks.
It's terrible.
Yeah.
It's
the more I think
bad.
about it, the more I think about it, if Eldrazi is going to be like potentially tier 0, and of course this is like assuming the worst case scenario, which I think you have to. I think the Dimir Oculus version is actually correct to go back to, because there are spots where you go, turn 2 Frog, cool. I'll pitch this Harbinger of the Seas. Turn 3, I'll reanimate this Harbinger of the Seas.
Harbinger of the Seas, yeah.
Like,
but that's where those the red green variant has like the advantage, right? Because like it still has all of its most of its.
I mean, it could.
Yeah.
It depends. I can't tell you one way or the other whether or not it does. It certainly could do something. I don't know.
I don't know either.
So we're gonna brainstorm.
I gotta find 2 more Karn now. The terrible Karn card.
So mad. What a bad ban list.
It's terrible.
At least like it can't. It was the free square. Like baseline, the ban list had to have that card, and then that's all the ban list has is that card. That's so dumb.
Yeah, it's stupid. It's very stupid, actually.
Fuck. Oh well.
Like
I'll
should
back out the Oculuses. It's fine.
At the minimum, they should have taken the Myco spawn.
Something, anything from Eldrazi, anything. You could have taken the Temple. You could have taken Command. You could have taken Myco spawn. Anything.
Yeah. And 1 card from the energy deck, I think.
I guess they're thinking like, oh, energy, it wasn't doing very much because of Breach, and it's like, sure, because it loses the combo.
Now it's gonna do it's gonna do really well to combo. You're gonna see Belcher stocks go up.
Yeah, Belcher's now the number 1 combo deck. Oh, Titan's the number 1 combo deck, but Belcher.
Well, yeah, Belcher is number 1. Belcher, you only have to count to 7.
True, and really, it's only to 4. It's I have 4 mana plus my Lotus. Cool. Game.
Yeah.
Oop.
Oh boy.
Mistake. It's fine. It's because my camera setup is weird. All right, that's it. Let us know what you think of this BNR for at least Modern. We're not going to touch on the other formats because we'd be here for 30 minutes talking about nothing we know about. But let us know what you think, and let us know what you think are going to be the best decks in the format the second Dragons of Tarkir gets printed. And if you don't think it's going to be Eldrazi, what do you think it is? Because I think you're wrong. But until next time, this is Dan saying keep calm, spike on.